Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Today I wanted to chat about intentional living. What is intentional living and why I recommend it? It could also be called lifestyle design if you're not really big on the word intentional living. Lifestyle design is a great way to rename it. I'm trying to get this beautiful sunlight, but without blinding me, so forgive me for moving around a lot. My name is Tarish. I'm the owner and visionary of Waves Reiki Retreat Center that I created from my own lifestyle design. This retreat center is the place that I live and operate in harmony with the land, and I have intentionally designed my life to be what I need for my best life, my best health, my best well being, and my joy and my happiness. And I want to take the tricks and tools and thought processes that I've learned along the path of creating my life up until this point and just share them in videos and let you get turned on to the idea of intentional living and lifestyle design. Lifestyle design can be simply taking everything that you want and how you want to feel and writing it down. So, a little bit how I learned lifestyle design was that I was in the Navy for 20 years. And so I was constantly on a retreat. I was out on the ocean, completely detached from my house, my car, and the matrix of the day-to-day societal things. So when I was detached sometimes for 6 months to 8 months at a time, sometimes just a month, but I would always write down when I was out on the ocean, I would always write down what I wanted to do with my time, what I wanted to build or create or experience. I was always writing down what I desired because I couldn't just go do it or plan it because I was out there for such an extended period of time. I became a really great lifestyle designer out of just being on the ocean for so long. And that is the basis of lifestyle design. Taking time to write. That's it. Taking time to get out of your normal routine, whether you lock yourself in a room somewhere, if you need to go sit in your car because you have like the kids and the husband and all of the things inside the house, taking a walk, whatever it is that you need to do to create this cocoon of space. It could be 5 minutes a day, it could be 20 minutes a day, it could be longer, but creating some sort of space for you to have, I call it your sacred time to write. The very beginning, I would suggest just whatever comes to mind when you say, what am I wanting to experience? Like, what am I wanting to do? It could be something as like, I'm wanting to go to the spa with my girlfriends. So me and my girlfriends, we plan these trips to the Korean women's spa, and that's an intentional thing. So we plan it, we write it down, and then we make the appointment. We come up with a time that all three of us can go, and then boom. It can be something if you're wanting to grow a garden, if you're wanting to do another career, if you're wanting to create a life and a career that you look forward to every day instead of dread. If you're wanting to travel, where are all the places that you're wanting to travel to? This sacred time for you to write can be structured. I can help you provide structure as we move along this journey, or it can just be free flow. It can be free flow of like, what am I needing to get out of my head and my heart onto paper today? So, a couple things. If you can't dream, I call it, there's something that you might need to do. It's called data dump, like the crap on my mind. I used to say the shit on my mind list. So when I was at the end of my naval career, I had a house in Bremerton, Washington. And when I would do my data dumps, I do data dumps all the time. I just write. I've been writing so hardcore for so long. It's just like a natural thing. It's like brushing your teeth or something. But when I would write my list of things, everything came to being about my home, like the gutters, the backyard, the garage, this, that, and the other was all about my home. And I realized, well, this is not what I want to spend my time on. This is not what I want to be thinking about. And then in the next year or so, I sold my home, moved into a camper, and traveled. If you cannot daydream because you feel like the responsibilities of life and everything that you have going on is so much and you're overwhelmed, the first start of your lifestyle design and intentional living journey would be to write out the shit on my mind list or the crap on my mind list, or you can call it a data dump. I want to suggest you to not think about this as a to-do list. This is not a to-do list. This is a data dump to get all the things that are currently overwhelming your mind space of responsibility or thoughts or feelings where it's prohibiting you from being able to envision a life that you actually desire. So if your current life is too much, this is still so important for your dream life because you have to start to understand where you currently are, what's overwhelming, what's too much, what is consuming you. Because until you get clear on what's consuming you and your energy, you cannot make changes for a better vision, for the better, for your future. So a data dump, a crap on my mind list could be your starting point. But if you know, like you have dreams and desires and you think about them a lot and you feel them a lot, but you've never written them down, that's the starting point. Sacred cocoon can be 5 minutes. It could be while you're having coffee or tea. It could be, for me in the Navy, when I was living on the ships for months at a time, I would go to my office as a senior leader. I actually finally had an office space, but I would get up an hour before the rest of the ship would get up. I would go shower and get ready, have a whole hour of I call it my success time. My success window on an 8-month deployment was the hour before everyone else woke up. And during that hour, I would listen to positive mind feed and positive mind thinking, success mindset, and then I would also doodle and dream my best life, my future life, where I was going to travel to, what I was going to do when I retired, all those things. And these things are so important. You deserve this time for yourself. And I hope this has been a good starting point for you. And lifestyle design, intentional living. We're going to continue to talk more about this on this channel. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. If you have any questions, please comment down below so I can respond and help you out. I look forward to working with you as we move along your intentional and lifestyle design creativity.